Future Royal, this is Choice.
And now, on Live from the Royal on Choice Radio, it's the live acoustic session.
It certainly is, and we welcome into the studio the Karpet Kickers, all 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever they are. Welcome, guys.
Hi, how
you doing? So, who have we got playing what tonight?
Steve on guitar.
Steve Webb on guitar. Tony Charles, the beautiful Tony Charles, on guitar, rhythm guitar. James Gannett on usually keyboards, we're doing a bit of vocals tonight. John Trickett's drums, vocals too. Bill Gilbert on bass, and myself, Gerhard Kruger, vocals.
Right, welcome, guys. Do you want to start one straight away?
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Be on a mountain, then I could stay high. And on a day when I've done nothing wrong, don't watch the world go by. I wouldn't be looking for trouble. I'm hot and squeaky clean, and we could go 100 miles an hour in a loving machine. Pucker your lips, shake your hips, I'll make you move with my fingertips. Shake your head as much as you can, because a rock and roll woman need a rock and roll man. Give me a push and I'm pushing. I hear you bark and I bite. Give me some love and I'm loving every night. I need a woman to please me. I want someone that's real. Don't want nobody to tease me. Somebody I can feel. Pucker your lips, shake your hips. I'll make you move with my fingertips. Shake your head as much as you can, because a rock and roll woman need a rock and roll man. I hear you on the phone. I'm making love like a rocket. I give the doggy a bone. I touch my head if you squeeze me. I want your hug if you call. I ain't a man that comes easy. I ain't that way at all. Pucker your lips, shake your hips. I'll make you move with my fingertips. Shake your head as much as you can, because a rock and roll woman need a rock and roll man. Pucker your lips, shake your hips. I'll make you move with my fingertips. Shake your head as much as you can, because a rock and roll woman need a rock and roll man. Pucker your lips, shake your hips. I'll make you move with my fingertips. Shake your head as much as you can, because a rock and roll woman need a rock and roll man.
Great stuff. The Karpet Kickers are with us in the studio. There's only one place they can come from. You're all from Kidder, I take it. Yeah. How long you guys been going then, and girls?
Started in 2012.
Yeah.
A couple of hiccups on the way, but 3 years. Basically.
Yeah.
We've known each other a lot longer than that, obviously, but from different bands and things.
Is that how you all met, kind of thing?
Yeah, more or less through music and one thing or another, wasn't it, John?
Yeah.
I mean, lots of people play music nowadays from long ago, you know.
Yeah.
Long ago. And we keep turning up in each other's company, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
You don't have to be 20 or pretty anymore, do you, sir?
No, that's right. It's the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
That's what brings it all
In
together.
the best of company,
And lots and lots of gigs at the moment?
Well, we're getting a few in now.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, we've done a few, summertime things.
Yeah.
You know, in parks and various places. Pubs, of course. You know, there's always the pubs we're playing.
So what's the music scene like in Kidderminster?
Okay. I mean, there's about half a dozen venues. Funnily enough, they all seem to hold their nights on a Friday.
Yeah.
Which can be a bit difficult at times.
There's some very good bands around it.
Yeah.
Worcestershire in general.
Yeah.
It's always been the case, really.
Yeah.
But I think there's some real good bands at the moment.
Yeah. Who's impressed you at the moment then?
Volga Eagles.
Yeah.
Kidderminster.
Unknown First.
Delroy Rockets.
Yeah.
Unknown First.
Unknown First.
Right.
In our own hometown. Very good,
Yeah.
But
So-
it never ceases to amaze me some of the open mics we go to. There's a lot of open mics around the Kidderminster area.
Yeah.
And the talent, some of the talent turns up is amazing.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good. Nowadays, there's no pretense or
No.
the older sort of stars trying to
Yeah.
not have any time for the younger ones. I
Yeah.
think we can all learn from the young ones,
Yeah.
like they can from us.
Yeah.
And that seems to be the case at the moment. Everybody's into mingling. I think that's great.
Oh, that's
For music
brilliant.
in general.
Yeah, that's great. And you got an album out at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
The first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Done originally for promotional purposes.
That's right.
But it seems to be going quite well, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, we play on this show since Michel's kindly sent it. Yeah.
They did a great job at the studio where we went to,
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Univibe.
Yeah.
Univibe, yeah, they did a cracking job.
Yeah.
We managed to knock it all out in 5 days, didn't we? So
Wow, that's quick. Yeah. Yeah.
4 days, yeah. That's right.
4 days. Right. Yeah.
So it's good. Down to these blokes, it's a pleasure playing with them.
Yeah.
Experienced.
Yeah. So it's selling well at the moment.
We haven't officially released it yet.
Oh, right.
There's been a few copies. We've got a launch party going on at the 15th of August at the Red Man in Kidderminster.
Right.
But it is available on iTunes and Spotify if you want to stream it at the moment.
Yeah. Right. Okay. And do get playing gigs this way, Worcester way at all?
Done the Virgin Tavern a couple of times. On the
Yeah.
road.
Oh, it's just up the road from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturdays.
Rare experience, so.
Yeah.
But,
Exactly.
Yeah.
but Worcester seems to be a bit hard to get sort of established with,
Yeah.
we find.
All right.
I don't know why, but perhaps we just don't promote ourselves enough. But probably Eagles do well over in Worcester.
Yeah. 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 That's just your manager's fault.
But we hope that will change.
So how would you describe Karpet Kickers?
Well, we term it as Carpet Town Retro Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
Really, we use it, don't we?
You've heard it before, but you haven't.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah. And do you do all originals or do you do covers as well? Or
we've done a odd cover in the set, but
Yeah.
99%.
99%.
Generally
it's
speaking,
all our
it's
own.
all
wow.
our own
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah. So who writes them? Have you guys, all of you? Or
Well, Cookie and Jim
yeah.
have written most of the stuff
Yeah.
To date.
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
But that's changing now that we've established the band, because obviously
We've all put in, it's all starting to.
Yeah.
Cook and myself,
yeah,
or should I
we've all
say
got-
Gerhardt,
Yeah.
We've all got lists now
Yeah.
of songs that we want to
Yeah.
own to do, and it's good because we put it over to the rest of the lads, and
Yeah.
it changes completely, but it's always for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the next set. We're just working on this, some new material as well. So,
Oh wow. Yeah.
so that'd be good. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Right. Shall we do another one? Is this off the album as well?
This one is, yeah.
It's called Expertise.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You twist my rhythmic mind at the time. Help tensions unwind. Leave the rest all so far behind. Please plan for something else to dance to, dance to. Then I would be such a clown. Please will you do just what I ask you, ask you. If you ain't noticed to, then you must be blind. Whoa, you got to be blind. Whoa, you got to be blind. I'm in need of her charms. I want to feel her move in my arms. I don't let no one else say hey, that they could never just take you away. I just feel the need to be near you, near you. Oh, so close yet so far away. Please will you do just what I ask you, ask you. Get so excited, girl, it carries me away. Whoa, it carries me away. Whoa, it carries me away. Whoa, it carries me away. Carries me away. No one will. Whoa, it carries me away. Side to side, girl, you sway. Her tease me put with my mind, girl, you play. The jerk, the bounce, or the bop. Please put it on, but don't let it stop. I just feel the need to be near you, near you. Your hold so close yet so far away. Please will you do just what I ask you, ask you. Get so excited, girl, it carries me away. Whoa, it carries me away. Whoa, whoa, it carries me away. You would like to cream on, you would like to cream on, you would like to cream on the top of the milk. You would like to cream on, you would like to cream on, you would like to cream on the top of the milk. You would like to cream on, you would like to cream on, you would like to cream on the top of the milk. You would like to cream on, you would like to cream on, you would like to cream on the top of the milk.
Oh, yes. Karpet Kickers are my guest tonight in the studio, playing live in the studio. If you've got a question, I should have said at the beginning, pick up the phone, press the blue hospital radio button on your screen, gets you through to me, and you can ask them a question, however hard you like. Right, let's go right back to the start, guys. What was your earliest musical memory? Let's ask all of you on this.
With me, that would have been Dr. My Eyes at Jackson 5.
Yeah. That was a cool
And the
track.
guitar on that was one of the songs that made me want to learn to play guitar.
Wow. Yeah.
It's a great little pop song
Yeah.
as well.
Cool.
Well, I always used to grand singing when I was a kid, I suppose.
Yeah.
I always remember me grand singing.
Yeah.
But biggest influences to me at the time was I was a Rolling Stones man
Right.
in the 60s, and also a lot of soul influence, Otis Redding and the Temptations. I love all vocal bands.
Yeah.
So that's how I always loved my vocals, basically.
Tony, keeping quiet
My
there.
dad listening to a bit of Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
I think he's a Bob Dylan fan. Yeah. That's probably me.
I'm the Beatles man in the band.
Right.
So it was.
Do you have arguments between the Beatles and the Rolling Stones going on in the
not
band?
really
No?
arguments.
It's complimented their writing, actually.
We've sort of turned
Yeah.
each other on to
Yeah.
each other's bands.
Yeah, that's
Cook
good.
was predominantly Stones.
Yeah.
I was Beatles, as it had to be back in the day. You were either one
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
other. You couldn't mix and match.
No.
You could, you got to sneak it.
So yeah, Beatles for me. Stones for you.
Maybe showed it, I think, in their writing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm my first memory is with a mate of mine, 9 years old, Elvis Presley, All Shook Up.
Right.
The rhythm on that was just amazing. You know, I'm the drummer, by the way,
Yeah.
and that just blew me away.
Yeah.
In fact, the record belonged to my mate's sister, older sister,
Yeah.
and we wore it out. Really wore it out. But and drums was Sandy Nelson, you know, in the 60s.
Yeah, let there be drums and that. Yeah.
There'd be drums, yeah. And then I sort of started getting into playing guitar a bit and harmonies and things like that.
Yeah.
And Everly Brothers, you know, my first record was Till I Kissed You. The Everly Brothers. And I found myself singing the third harmony all the time, you know.
Yeah.
So that's my first memories. You know,
And he fails to tell you that he was a member of the Fortunes at one time.
I
Yeah?
was, for 7 years I was with the Fortunes.
Oh right, their big one was it Storm in a Teacup, wasn't it?
You
Yeah.
got your Troubles.
Yeah.
Freedom Come, Freedom Go.
What was that like?
It was okay. I did it for 7 years, and that was enough.
Yeah.
Because we worked most days of the year.
Yeah.
You know. Mostly then it was cabaret scene, and you know, we did the odd pantomime,
Yeah.
tours of Europe, things like that.
Yeah.
You know. Hard work,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
you know, good education.
Yeah.
You know, got you playing.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Bill?
Well, me being the granddad, I suppose I go back a bit more, but my first memories of music that really got me was probably like the High-Lows and the Four Freshmen, jazz harmony groups who also played. And when I started collecting records back in sort of 56, 50, something like that, I used to go to Discrery in Birmingham, Hurst Street.
Yeah,
and browse around the jazz records, and I just love jazz, and I think the guitar parts, most of the guitars, I liked the guitarists. So I just gradually found myself in the first band I was in in Birmingham, which was the Plainsmen, which was an Irish show band.
Right.
And then I was playing keyboards.
Was that your first ever gig?
Oh no! Before then, I was in like John, like he said he liked the Everly Brothers. Well, I was in a duo with a guy called John Rooney, who's passed away now. But we called ourselves the Dexter Brothers, and I was working in Joseph Lucas in Great King Street. And our first gig was a big concert for about 1,000 people, and we did all Everly Brothers stuff. And I remember it out.
Yeah. And Bill was a member of the Second City Sounds.
Wow.
Which won Opportunity Knocks.
6 weeks on a trial.
And it's on
5 times
5
winners.
weeks in a row.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And then you were on the What's It The All Winners show.
And the All Winners show.
Yeah, that's true.
So we was, once we found out, we was straight onto the internet. What we're talking about. Nice.
Have you found any footage? Is there footage on there?
Got footage of Mr. Trickett's here in his great big 70s collar like that.
What about the rest of you? Do you remember your first ever gig?
I mean, yours was the same one, was it, Jack?
I think it probably
more or
was,
less big
wasn't it?
one. That
More
was
or less.
Kidderminster Town Hall with a band we formed called D Block, and there was a band from Stairbridge, Hamburger Mary. They was top of the bill. And another band, Tantrum. But it was Kidderminster Town Hall, and we was like support, and that was our first. First
Well,
one.
we've been taken under the wing by a guy called Colin Hepwood from Stourport.
He was a member of the Raiders years ago with Jez Roden,
Yeah.
Colin, and he goes to.
And we didn't really know what we were doing at all, did we? We didn't really have a band together as such, but he sort of took us under his wing and decided he was going to be our manager. And he approached us after 2 or 3 days and said, "You've got a town hall booking in 4 weeks." So we sort of had to get our act together a bit quick.
Yeah.
I was still at the stage there where if my sister or one of Jim's daughters come into the room with some tea, I'd stop singing. So it was a bit iffy. We had to get a sort of act together.
We did.
But we did, and it went on from there.
Yeah, cool.
My first gig would have been involved me playing Bohemian Rhapsody on a kazoo. Which that gentleman there was there.
Is there footage of this?
It is on Facebook, yeah.
Really?
YouTube as
It is,
well.
yeah. It's brilliant.
It was a charity thing that was called the Kidderminster called the Seven Stars. It's still
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
And we did charity nights sort of 3-4 times a year. It was for the children's ward at Kidderminster Hospital.
Yeah.
And me and another bass playing friend of ours, Mick Cooper, came up with the drunken idea to do Bohemian Rhapsody on kazoos with a drummer. And it was so funny, but it worked really well. If you look on Facebook, I'll try and find it and share it.
Maybe I'll rebook you on a show to come up here and do a session on kazoo.
Very funny. I had lots of hair in them.
Who else? Tony, do you remember your first gig?
Mine was probably with Jim and Cookie at the Boar's Head. We
Yeah.
sort of had a get together because we used to go around to Cookies.
Yeah.
The Silver Street Sessions, we used to call it.
Yeah.
That was just me and James
Yeah.
and a few friends. Bill had come round.
Yeah.
Just having a session on a. This is how the Karpet Kickers kicked off, really,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
But Tony was my partner's best friend's daughter. So I've known since
Right.
little girl. She
Yeah.
was up the phone and say, "What's this SSS we used to put me into?"
Yeah.
And I said, "It's the Silver Street Sessions." Told her what it was. She said, "Can I come round?" I said, "Of course you can." I knew she had a guitar.
Yeah.
And she came round and that was it. We said,
Yeah.
"Right, if you want to, we'll start a little band, you know, just mainly for open mics and just." But it went on from there, didn't it?
And we did a birthday sort of a bash, didn't we, down
Oh,
the
John
60th
played-
birthday,
played-
yeah. John
Yeah.
came
He just
down.
got up on
Yeah.
the night and played with
That's cool. Do you remember your first gig, John?
Sorry?
Do you remember your first gig?
Yeah. We did. It was a band called Staghorn Moss.
Right.
Previously the Dominators.
Right.
And we did the Locarno in Birmingham, a talent competition.
You're clipping all the coach.
It had a review in the Midland Beat newspaper, and which said that nobody complained when Staghorn Moss played. We've got to get out of this place. So that sort of set us back a bit, but we carried on.
Yeah. While we're talking about gigs, what's the best gig you guys have done as Karpet Kickers so far?
My personal one would be the after guitar show with Matt Wardish, after show party at the Wharf in Stareford. Robbie Blunt was playing as well, and all the kiddie.
Yeah.
Yes, that was
And we went up and nobody had seen us, and we went up and we went down really well.
Yeah.
I think that, to me that was one of the best.
Yeah.
I mean, the first gig that we did with this lineup, I joined the band probably about 18 months ago.
Yeah.
We played an open air thing, Brinton's Park in Kidderminster, and that was really
That was
a good one.
really good gig.
Nice day and
But we enjoy them all, don't we?
Well, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're all pretty good. Yeah, as far
I've got to
as
say
it
this
is
bloke,
anyway.
Steve, because we had a guitarist died with cancer, and Steve was a friend of his, and we all had a guitarist we thought we wanted to play, we was going to carry on, and thankfully Steve's name come through, head of 7 guitars, and he's just done, in the time, he's just done amazing. We've all got to say.
And I have to pay you £20 every time.
And Michelle too, the wife. Started managing us and took a lot of the sort of work from Jim, arranging gigs and different things, so she took all that away so we could concentrate on the music, so it all worked out really good.
What about, while we're talking gigs, any strange gigs? Any weird gigs?
Well, I'd say the weirdest gigs we've done was over in Worcester, really.
Well, in the Choice Radio studio, by any chance? Crammed in a little studio with the windows steaming up.
The first time, second time was okay.
Yeah.
But they got used to us and that, but it was a bit weird at first.
I think over the years we've all done some strange places.
But we'll play anyway.
Okay, shall we do another one before we kind of melt down in here in the studio? It's getting a bit warm in here.
It's called Out of Sand.
Out of Sand,
Simplify all questions, maybe then I'd understand why social shy made me. I need someone to hold my hand. Turn me bitter, baby, exile lost in an hostile land.
no time to adjust at all. Their glass is running out of sand. I said it's running out, it's just a running out, it's just a running out of sand. Running out, run right out of sand. I said it's running out, I said there ain't no doubt, it's just a getting out of hand. Running out, run right out of sand. You know we are. Hearty shattered, baby, a broken, scarred and torn apart. Now once you said you love me, girl, I guess you lied right from the start. With eyes fixed on the clock, girl, watch every movie by the hands, knowing with each second that girl, that glass is running out of sand. I said it's running out, I said it's running out, it's just a running out of sand. Running out, running right out of sand. I said it's running out, I said there ain't no doubt, it's just a getting out of hand. Running out, running right out of sand. Right out. The gossip getting them passed about. Oh, lots of extras added, girl, so sure that nothing got left out. Oh, the senseless way I suffered, so shocked at times I could hardly stand. How can time be such a healer when, girl, the gas is running out of sand. I said it's running out, I said it's running out, it's just a running out of sand. Running out, run right out of sand. I said it's running out, I said there ain't no doubt, it's just a getting out of hand. Running out, run right out of sand. Right out. I said I got to know the time a little let you worry. I got to know the time a little let you hurry. The glass is running out of sand. I said I got to know the time a little let you worry. I got to know the time a little let you hurry. The glass is running out of sand. Right out.
We're recording this session tonight. It'll be available to download on our website, which is www.choiceradio, all one word, .org.uk. You got a website or Facebook page or...
All the details.
Oh, all the details on their card. Right, okay. There you are. I will read them out later. Warm enough for you in here, guys. So turn the heating up if you like. You can open the door if you want to. You kind of let some air in if you want to. You can risk the windows as well if you want to. But there's a guy that goes past with dustbins, I'll warn you, and he seems to time it just as people are playing.
So a bit of percussion, as long as he bangs it.
Let's talk about your influences then. So, what are your influences?
As personal interests or
no musical influences?
Definitely it would be vocally it would be Otis Redding, Temptations, or a lot of the soul. Oscar Brown Jr.'s would be Highland Disc if I had to take one away. I'm a bit like Bill on that. I like a bit of my blues jazz. Listening. That'd be my main influences.
Cool.
Any music that's played well really is my influence. I just love music. So anything that's done well. Including punk. As long as it's done well.
On the nasty one with me, it's sort of AC/DC all the nasty air and stuff.
That's good stuff though, Steve.
It's sort of free, Bad Company, classic British rock as well.
That
sort of thing.
Cool.
As far as drummers go, I mean, I could make a list of names that probably nobody's ever heard of. But one, Phil Seaman, who played drums on White as Shaded Pale.
Right.
Fantastic drummer in the 60s in London. Ginger Baker, Keith Moon, really energetic stuff. Really got me going.
Okay.
I think Tony's choice of a lot of bands that we haven't even heard of.
Go on then, Tony. Give us some bands we've never heard of.
I think they probably know a lot. They probably know a lot more than they like to give out.
From you usually.
But I'm not. I could listen to anything really. Anything makes me happy.
It's a good job, really.
Bill?
Well, I suppose my main jazz collection really. I've got a massive. I just listen to jazz. I like playing. I occasionally play a little jazz sort of combo.
And Bill's got a ukulele, by the way.
Oh, I've got a ukulele.
Oh, right. They're popular at the moment, aren't they?
But I'm no good at cleaning windows. But jazz is mostly mine. And bass players, well, hundreds of them. Victor Wooten currently is brilliant. Jaco Pastorius, of course. Stanley Clarke. There's so many. They're all people that I'll never play like, but I like listening to them.
Is there any one person helped you in your music career that you could give a name out to?
Jack Daniels.
Jack, good old Jack. He helped me in my DJing days too. What I remember of it.
Not that I don't know, really.
Myself, there wasn't musicians or knew anything about recording and everything, but there were two people that really liked their music in my early days, which was the Chateau Empty and places like that. And there's from Kidderminster, Mick Reynolds and both tragically lost now, and a bloke called Nick Clegg, who used to do the DJing with Nick and Fizz at the Chateau. They influenced me a great deal. Although they never actually went into making music, or just they seemed well in front on the music scene. And I think those are two of the biggest influences.
I think the name that sort of inspired me to go on and carry on trying to get a musical career, for want of a better phrase, together, was a guy called John Pasternak from Kidderminster.
Oh, of course, John Pasternak.
And he was obviously in the band of Bronco. And he was just a huge influence, he gave me so much self-belief.
He was a star in the town, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
He just had time for all the bands. He even came round to us, he recorded us at the town hall, the one we were saying about it, with Hamburger Mary, the first one D-Dog played. First one we played, wasn't it? And he taped it up in there on a reel-to-reel up in the balcony. He came round 2 days later, he says, can I borrow it so I can have a listen to it going up to Birmingham? Coming from John, he just had time for all of us, and then he was tragically lost through heart problems. But
what's the best thing about being a musician?
It's a great leveler, I think, as well, and good therapy as well. And if ever you've got a problem with anything,
it is a great escape.
You can always,
I think the downside of it, though, is that you never are able to listen to a piece of music as you did before you got into all the music sort of thing, how it's made. You're always breaking it down and analysing it. You don't take it as just a piece of music, as I did when I was 13, 14. I think that's got to happen with everybody.
Yeah.
And I think that's the saddest part about it. You're always breaking it down and stripping it down and knowing what's going on. And that's the sad part of it, I think.
But bands do, they go on night after night and they strive to get they want to come off and say yes, and it does happen occasionally and it's brilliant. But then,
when's the last time you had a yes?
Most nights we play, I must say, every time we play with these guys, we do. It was really good. We do. We enjoy ourselves.
Most of the time it's just a drinking club that play music now and again, you know.
I think how it works basically is with bands, it did with people, we didn't realise it at the time, but we all like each other's company, and we rehearse together and we play whenever we've got to play. All our partners know each other from years anyway, so it's like a family going out. But we all go off our different ways then. And the rest of the week we're not living in each other's pockets as we did a bit when we were younger. And I think that works as well. Really. So you just turn up for the music side of things, and occasionally we all go for a meal, don't we? Like a bonding session sort of thing.
If you guys weren't doing music, how would you be filling your time?
Oh, mine would be wildlife. I love wildlife and conservation things. But like around the Wi-Fi, so I do a lot of voluntary work.
Oh right,
obsession of mine. So.
I don't know. No, I've never really nothing sort of grabbed me in the way that it has, you know. Everything else I've done besides, if you like. But this has always been a main thing in my life, so I don't know what I'd be doing if I wasn't doing this.
Yeah, I think I very true with that. I'm the same as John with that one. It's the job that I do in the daytime is waiting for a gig to happen, really, so that I can do what I really enjoy doing. It's just a means to an end, the job.
Okay, let's hear another one then. What are we going to do this time?
Moon I'm Over, this one. This one's into off the album.
Okay.
Moon I'm Over.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Next to my heart, your dearest love, when measured in miles, your nearest. Oh, so plain to see, I love her. Shines bright like the moon, I'm over. Placed in this life, such pleasure. If on a pirate at sea, be my treasure, treasure, treasure. Oh, so plain to see, I love her. She shines bright like the moon, I'm over. No more do I search the nation, my tears have turned to lead. Took me so long, so love's equations. At school I made and miss my maths. Gave me love, gave me love, such devotion. I swim any lake, any sea, any ocean, ocean, ocean. Oh, so plain to see, I need her. Now my head's looking down at the hills, I'm over. No more do I search the nation, my tears I turn to lead. It took me so long, so love's equations. At school I made a miss my math. la. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, la 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 la. Next to my heart, your dearest love, when measured in miles, your nearest. Oh, so plain to see, I love her. She shines bright like a moon. I'm over. Next to my heart. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Placed in this life. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day.
Great stuff. Karpet Kickers are my guest tonight here on Choice Radio. And we've saved the last 3 questions, the hard questions for last for you guys.
Ooh, I'd like to know.
We call this 3, 2, 1. I used to do a 3, 2, 1. Three reasons, Karpet Kickers, I should come and listen to you guys.
Right. Well, 1, because it's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
2, because stuff you will never have heard before.
Mm-hmm.
And 3, come because we're really cheap.
Nice one, Nice one, mate. Yeah.
Right, two people, dead or alive, I'm going to join the Karpet Kickers band. I'll give you 2 each if you like, it stops the arguments.
Good Lord. To join the Karpet Kickers band?
Yeah, famous, dead or alive. Who would you have?
Myself, Otis Redding and Keith Richards, I think.
Yeah.
For me, Keith Moon and Pete Townsend. See you, John.
Never think in that terms of anybody joining us. Who would we want? Ooh. We've got everybody we need.
George Martin, maybe. Just.
Oh yeah, he could tag along.
Play spoons.
Tweak us a little bit, maybe.
Anybody else?
I can't think of anybody that I'd want in the band, really.
Do you ever see the band getting bigger than this?
No.
Was that it? No. It's just, yeah. Good. So I want to ask you about if they do.
Have you got a 3-wheeler?
Don't manage any more.
Final question. One artist you could recommend to come up here to do a live set.
I'll go for Unknown first.
I'll go.
Tell me about Unknown first then, because I've not heard of them.
They're a young band.
Yeah.
They're not long established, but they're making headway really quickly.
Yeah.
And they're getting noticed really quickly. They're playing good quality music.
Right.
Got a good girl singer.
A good female-fronted female singer.
Yeah.
They did support us at the Virgin Tavern.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for whatever reason, they didn't want them back. And I think that was more to do with the person that was running the pub rather than...
Yeah.
Because, believe you me, they went down a storm.
Yeah.
And we were quite gobsmacked when they said, well, we don't want them back. Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, they could have gone down just as well if we'd switched it round. We'd have gone on sport.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're young, lovely people too.
Full of energy.
And Connor, the guitarist who does a lot of the writing, with his lady friend who sings, we had him, we still do, he's an engineer because he's learning, that is what he's doing at the moment up at Birmingham University, he's learning
Sound
engineering.
So he does the desk for us anyway.
Got good heads on their shoulders for young ones,
Cool, great. Next gig this way, guys?
Well, we're waiting on Bill at the minute.
15th of August.
Yeah.
Bill's just had an operation on his shoulder.
This way, we put in for the carnival, didn't we? The Worcester
Festival, yeah.
Worcester Festival, we haven't had anything back.
Nothing back?
No.
Oh, I'll have a word with them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we just cracked it with Andy Marston.
Oh yeah, BBC.
Yeah,
Don't swear at me. Yeah.
He sent a promo to CD off to a few different people, hasn't he?
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's good.
So that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could do. We'd like to get over it, Worcester.
Yeah.
The music scene over
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely. We'd love,
Yeah.
love to be playing in Worcester
Yeah.
more.
Plenty of.
But it seems sometimes it's a little bit clicky.
Yeah.
Whether that's because there are a lot of bands in Worcester that are scrambling for the same places or
Yeah.
not the same gigs,
Yeah.
which is quite possible,
Yeah.
or whether it is just simply that it's clicky and they like Worcester-based
Yeah.
bands.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'd love to play
Yeah.
Worcester.
Malvern would be good too for
Yeah,
you
Malvern.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anywhere,
Yeah.
anywhere. Play
Yeah.
anywhere.
I think one of the best ones we've got coming up is Matt Worley. Worley's
Strings and things.
Yeah.
He's got the shop. He's moved up to Swan. He's got a function room there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And he's playing with Robbie Blunt's new band. So we're supporting them in October. I think it's
Right.
the launch of the opening of the. So that should be
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Well, for crowd-wise, you know,
Yeah.
get a lot of names there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, good luck with the album.
Thank you.
When's it again?
Thanks for having us, by the way.
Yeah. Cool. And we'll catch you again sometime. So you're going to leave us with one?
Yeah.
We're gonna,
Okay, yeah,
we're gonna
by all means.
This is what's called Get You Back. Because for you two over there, you've both got bad backs, haven't you?
Capricorn, Gemini, don't care what your stars are. A dining out of businessman, a down and out movie star. I gotta find a way, I said I gotta find a way to get you back. I gotta find a way, I said I gotta find a way to get you back, 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 to get you back. Oh baby, you're so hard, hard, hard to please. All I wanna do is just squeeze, squeeze, God, please. I gotta find a way, I said I gotta find a way to get you back. I gotta find a way, I said I gotta find a way to get you back, 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 to get you back. Like I said. So Capricorn, Gemini, don't care what your stars are. Down and out of businessman, down and out movie star. I gotta find a way, said I gotta find a way to get you back, 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 back. I gotta find a way, said I gotta find a way to get you back. Get you back. Oh, baby, you're so hard, hard, hard to please. And all I wanna do is just squeeze, squeeze, God, please. I gotta find a way, I said I gotta find a way to get you back. I gotta find a way, I said I gotta find a way to get you back, 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 back. To get you back, 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 back. To get you back, 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 back. To get you back. get you back, 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 to get you back, 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 to get you back, 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 to get you back.
Oh, my thanks to the Karpet Kickers tonight who've been my guests. Good luck with everything, guys. Good luck with the album.
Every Wednesday, 8 till 10, it's Dave Webber, live from the Royal on Choice Radio.
Closer to you, we play the sounds you want to hear. Take